Normally, when we're thinking about taking a photograph of somebody, a friend or family member, we think about what would be a really good background. Maybe some flowers, some trees, go to the park, like that. Really, the best thing to think about other than background is quality of light. And we can get the best quality of light for free. Window light is free, and if you're going to take a photograph of somebody, a west-facing window is great in the morning. An east-facing window is great in the afternoon. A north-facing window is great all day long. And a south-facing window, unfortunately, is not great because sunshine overrides the great quality of the window light. So I have volunteered Amy to be our model for today. And when you're working with somebody by a window, it's your normal thing to wander around this way with your camera just to get a little bit of the window in the shot. That's normal. But look what happens when we do that. Let's have a look at the light in Amy's eye, in her left eye. And as she follows you around in the camera this way, watch what happens to the eye. Notice that it goes dark. That's a criminal offense in photography. You should never do that. Know that models are trained to look for the light. And when models look for the light, you can see the light in their eyes. Their eyes shine. And if you're photographing kids and you do this, and their eyes go dark, it makes them look like devil spawn. So the first thing that we have to take care of is making sure that our model is comfortable. And you need to think about the whole body as one event. The face and the body are all connected in the same way. If we can relax the body, we automatically relax the face. The worst thing that you can do is say to your model, okay, relax. It's not going to happen. So we start working with the body and make sure that she's relaxed. When somebody's standing up, when you're standing up, the normal thing for you to do, if you just put one leg forward like this, the other one, left foot, there you go, and then just kind of hang out the way you would normally do. That's great. This is how we would normally stand when we're relaxed. And when we relax the body, the face automatically relaxes. Now let's have a look from the camera's one-eye point of view, the shape that we've created with the straight arms. This is now a box shape, which the camera does not find attractive, and it's not a flattering thing to do. So we need to change the shapes, create some angles, make it a little more dynamic. And we can start here with this hand, put a thumb in the pocket here. That means we create a shape in here, which is more attractive from the camera's point of view. And we do the same here. So we've created some nice shapes. We've already improved the situation much better. The point about turning away from the window, that is making the face dark, we can actually use that, and we're going to use that right now. So if we turn Amy this way, you'll notice that the front part goes dark. We're going to use that because normally, if you face the camera again, this kind of flat lighting, all one, isn't really that interesting. It's not that interesting kind of a lighting. We'd like to bring your attention to Amy's face. So if you turn this way again, we make this dark, and we turn Amy's face back to the window. So you're automatically drawn in the photograph to Amy's face. We can milk this kind of light even a little bit more. If you turn your eyes now back to the camera, but keep your face towards the window, eyes back to the camera, you'll see that we've opened up the whites of Amy's eyes to the beautiful soft light, which enhances her eyes, brightens them up, makes them look healthy, and makes a really good photograph. One of the first things you'll notice, especially if you start taking photographs of teenage girls, is this. They'll comb their hair because hair for teenage girls is vitally important, and they'll comb it so that it's on show. And this creates this tram effect, this up and down straight lines, which the one-eye camera that you're looking at it through doesn't like. So we need to take away the hair that's closest to the window to open up her face to the beautiful light. So can we take away a little bit of your hair there? Away. Doesn't have to be all of it. So we open up this side of Amy's face to the light. Beautiful. So you'll notice the photograph that we just took is blue. Rewind and have a look at it again, and you may not have noticed, but it is blue. We need to fix that. That's the problem with the white balance, something we talked about earlier, and the fact that we're shooting with some clouds and blue sky, because the light is blue. We can fix that. We're going to set the white balance to open shade. Open shade is that little picture of a house with the shade beside it. And let's take the picture again. So that makes a huge difference. Let's have a look at them side by side. One more thing that we can adjust while we're here is the drama of the picture. That's up to you, how much drama we have in it. And the drama is how bright it is on this side of Amy's face compared to this side. We can call that the contrast ratio, but it's easier just to call it the drama. And we can change this ratio by bringing light into this side to make it less shadowy. You might like it very dramatic, you might like it less dramatic, but you're in control. And we can do that by using a sheet or a piece of white card. I've got a monster here just sitting by, and we're going to use this just to reflect or bounce light back. And I'll bring it in and you'll see that it changes as we move in. Check Amy's face, and we get brighter and brighter on this side, so that it's not so dramatic. I can also point this so that the light reflects up and takes away shadows away from under the eyes, which can be helpful. Let's take a shot with less drama.